Hello again. Today we're currently parked at Mansfield Hollow to do the Nipmuck Trail East Branch, which is 6.4 miles. Depending upon how I'm feeling at the end, I may go slightly into the Nipmuck Trail just to get done with that additional mile for when I end up going to that parking lot. So today is rather blustery. It's a little bit cold, but it's supposed to warm up. And as always, I'm looking forward to this trip with you who have never been here before, so it'll be exciting. In the event you're somebody who's directionally challenged, I didn't see any blue blazing near the sign I was just speaking at, so diagonally across the parking lot you'll see a rock with this blaze that tells you this is where the trail starts. I actually had to pull out my map and compare where the trail started to where my location was. So thought that'd be important because I know some people would have just gone and walked into the other area and not had the blue blaze at all. So just for your information. This spot's about a mile in. If you want a short walk to something beautiful, by all means come here. When you walk by the controlled burn area and you're walking along the reroute or whatever this is for the blue trail, you might see some trees with red on them. That's fine. You keep walking and there's another blue, which you might be able to see on a tree back there. This little pond makes me think of somewhere where fairies would hang out. Disney princesses with animals. I'm gonna be walking along that bridge in a moment. If you're going northbound like I am, you gotta take a left on it. Again, for anybody that's directionally challenged, as you're walking down the road here, you're going to walk up that way, going northbound. These camera shots do not give this area justice. It is absolutely gorgeous. I don't see too many of these, so whenever I find them, I gotta record them. This in front of me, the one on the left, this is the pitch pine. And one way you can tell is because of how scaly the bark is. Unfortunately, I only see white pine, which is a whole bunch of them all over this place. I only see needles for those guys, but I love these. I always keep an eye out for them, so if you want a game, white birch and pitch pines are trees I'm always looking for. This is the top. Absolutely gorgeous. I came from 6.4 roughly miles in that direction. Can't see any of the lakes from where I am, so I have no point of reference, but almost to the end. So I think that's exciting. We did it. This is the intersection. That's where we came from. So that's the East Branch. There's this gas line or something. This here is the West Branch. I'll be here tomorrow. And over here, I'm gonna go the next 0.8 miles down to Sheffield Road. That way I can just get this small portion done, and when I come back to the Nipmuck Trail to do the main branch, I'll already have this 0.8 done. But there's a good hike. I'm going to take the Blue-White Trail near Iron Bridge number 2 back. You'll see that on my All Trails map. I highly recommend, if you're going to visit here, I'll put the parking coordinates down, but 50-foot hill, or whatever I'm at the moment. There's a ton of water features near here if you like the water. There's the view of the hill, which is gorgeous. So it's a cute little reserve. And if I see anything interesting on the next 0.8 miles or the Blue-White Trail, I'll be sure to take video of it. But this was a great little hike, and I look forward to adventuring with you some more. This is Stonemill Road. Took me about 4 hours to get here. It's going to be a bit of a race against time to get back to my car, but if I keep up the pace I had here, I should be back around 7, so that'll give me a little bit of window with the sunset. But yeah, I'm going to double check the mileage when I get back to my car, and I'll let you know, but I'm pretty sure it was 8.5 to get here from the car. I'm back at the Northern Iron Bridge. In front of me is the Fenton River Trail, which I'm going to take back. The Blue Trail I came up on is from over that way. This ends up intersecting with the Blue Trail further south. I don't have how long this is in front of me. I didn't take a picture of that page. I don't know if it's even in the book, so I'll put this on the screen or in the comments somewhere. Making pretty good time. This is a cute new bridge. It's called Booze Bridge. And on the side here, it says, "I love you so much." So that's neat. I did it, guys. I'm back. According to All Trails, I went 18.2 miles today, which I can believe because I took the Blue-White white trail back, and I did do some walking back and forth on the actual trail to like go look at things. So considering it would have been 17 straight up, I think that's reasonable. I hope when I save this it updates, but it says right now that I have 14,439 feet of elevation gain, which is very wrong. This is a pretty flat area, and it took me 8 hours and 2 minutes, not including the time that I did for snacks. To give you an idea, I started at 9 o'clock, it's 6:25. So my Fitbit says I did 2,024, so that'd be like 2,200 for elevation gain. I think that's pretty reasonable, especially because both ways. 51,301 steps. The mileage on my Fitbit's very wrong though. It says I did almost 21. This is the most challenging hike mileage-wise I have ever done. Before this, I was thinking about it. It wasn't 13.5 that was my longest. It was 14.5-ish when I went from Mount Algo to Caesars Brook on the Appalachian Trail. And that was a considerably harder hike than this was. But I'm glad. It's encouraging, it's exciting, and it's very good training, especially with time on feet for some much harder trips that I have planned later in the year. I hope you guys enjoyed this trip as much as I did, even when with my feet on fire. It was fun. So tomorrow it will be much easier for me. I'll be doing the west branch of the Nipmuck Trail. So in total, that'll be a little over 10 miles. So compared to 18, way easier. So I look forward to seeing you there. I can't wait.